Welcome to today's video tutorial. Today, we are diving into an exciting project that blends technology with fitness, building an augmented reality yoga instructor using Java. Are you ready to take your yoga practice to the next level? Before we begin coding, let's break down the entire project into manageable steps. We will be using the Java programming language alongside libraries like AR Core for Android to achieve our goal. The project consists of these major components: setting up the environment, creating a basic AR application, integrating yoga poses, and finally, enhancing the user interface. Let's start by setting up our development environment. First, make sure you have Android Studio installed on your computer. If you haven't done that yet, go ahead and download Android Studio from the official site. Once you have it installed, open the IDE. Create a new project by clicking on New Project. Choose an empty activity and click Next. Enter your application name, for instance, AR Yoga Instructor, and choose Java as the language. Set the appropriate SDK version and finish the setup. Next, we need to include the AR Core library in our project. Open your build.gradle file and add the AR Core dependencies. You can find the latest version of AR Core on Google's developer site. Now that we've added our dependencies, let's enable AR features in our Android application. Open your Android manifest.xml file and add the following permissions and features inside the manifest tag. After setting up the AR environment, let's create a basic AR session. Open your main activity file, mainactivity.java, and set up the AR session in your onCreate method. Implement AR fragment to help manage the AR session. Let's create a layout for our AR yoga app. Open the activity_main.xml file and set up a simple full-screen layout that supports AR. We'll use Fragment to display AR content. You should now have a basic structure for your project. The next step is to visualize yoga poses in AR. We will need 3D models of yoga poses that we want to display. For simplicity, let's say you have the models in .fbx format, which we will convert to .gltf format suitable for AR. You can use tools available online to convert your .fbx files to .gltf. Once you've done that, create a assets folder in your Android project under src/main/ and place the .gltf files there. Now it's time to load and display the 3D models in your AR environment. Let's add a method in mainActivity.java to load a yoga pose. We'll use sceneForm to load our .gltf models. Next, create the addNode-to-Scene method to place the model in the AR scene. This method will take in the model renderable object and create an anchor in the AR session for placement. Now that the yoga poses are displayed, it is essential to enable user interaction. Let's add touch events so users can rotate the models with swipe gestures. Implement a gesture detector for handling the touch events. Now we are going to enhance the UI for a better user experience. Let's create an overlay that will guide users through different yoga poses and their descriptions. Create a simple layout using a text view for pose information. Link the text view in your mainActivity.java and create a method that updates the pose information displayed to the user as they navigate through different poses. Let's implement a selection mechanism for different yoga poses. We can use buttons to represent different poses, and when clicked, the corresponding model is displayed in the AR scene. In your mainActivity.java, set up the button click listeners so that when a button is clicked, the corresponding yoga model is loaded and displayed. With the button interactions set up, the basic functionality of our AR Yoga Instructor is now complete. However, there's always more room for improvement. Let's add session tracking to give users feedback on their practice. Consider adding a feature that shows stats or even a simple timer for how long the user holds each pose. These small features will significantly enhance the user experience. And there you have it. You've successfully built a basic AR Yoga Instructor application using Java and AR Core. You've set up an interactive AR environment where users can practice yoga with visual guidance. In this tutorial, we covered a range of topics from AR fundamentals, model rendering, gesture detection, to UI updates. I encourage you to expand on this project by adding more features or refining the existing ones. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting tutorials. Share your AR Yoga Instructor creations in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!